participants of this Memento Lab. The lab which has been going on for last 4 weeks. Unlike education sector, the sector which was thought to be addressed by this second lab, that is the retail sector lab, has a whole lot of different stakeholders, in the sense participating from different angles. Not one government department or was one single entity in the government deals with retail kind of an activity. It has got participation from Labour Department, Municipal Administration Department, Panchayat Raj, and self-help groups, Marketing Department, Agriculture. Whole lot of different sectors, different departments are involved. Certainly, after this 4 weeks of exercises, lot of synergy, lot of bringing together of thoughts has happened, and the vision of Honorable Chief Minister, that is to use this retail sector as one of the prime movers of the economy. That is the whole intention behind this lab. And how do we do it is the question. So to achieve this and use this retail sector as a prime mover of economy, first and foremost, not only retail sector, in terms of setting up business in Andhra Pradesh, as all of you are aware, with the drive and the motivation provided by Honorable Chief Minister, Andhra Pradesh no doubt today stands at second position, ranked by the World Bank in ease of doing business. It was, I must say, it was but for his kind of a commitment and clear directions, it would not have been possible in such a short notice, short period of time. And the next target to all of us is that in the coming next assessment, AP should be the standing number 1 in the ease of doing business. So that, I am sure, with the participation from all the departments, we certainly will be able to achieve. Now coming to the retail lab, as already the Honorable Chief Minister has gone through, the main purpose or intention being that use it as the prime mover of economy, create more jobs, increase the levels of income, and market the products of Andhra Pradesh not only in the country but also be able to market outside the country, across the globe. So with this, the 3 major pillars that has been considered, the main objectives have been shortlisted as creation of at least 30,000 jobs by 2020, generate a minimum investment of 5,028 crores by 2020, and also to increase the income levels of 10 lakh SHG members, 70,000 MSMEs in Andhra Pradesh by 2019. At the same time, taking care of the smaller Kirana sector. We all know, sometimes the apprehension is that when the big retail or big markets come up, the smaller Kirana shops and smaller shops which are a familiar sight on every street and corner, they would disappear or they would get affected severely. But in the rural areas, this lab also proposes to increase the average income of these 50,000 so Kirana shops, Kirana stores in all the mandals in Andhra Pradesh. The first pillar being the supply chain management. That is because all of us know the various products that are produced have to be marketed, the quality has to be proper, the quantities have to be there. So for this, the first initiative that has been shown is establishment of AP Marketing Facilitation Center to drive product promotion and industry linkages. The second being establishment of district collection center to facilitate product readiness in terms of quality and quantity. These are the areas which probably will need further deliberations and a kind of a synergy between various departments. The rural development department, SERP, the marketing, and all other departments will have to come together, and not a purely government structure. It has to be probably a semi-government or a private body which is monitored by the government doing this job, because this would be totally market oriented and involves a lot of gathering of a lot of information and also delivering on time. That is my feedback on this aspect. Second, sir, is the organized retail. It is also thought that the organized retail, establishment of bigger urban retail parks in select key cities would also act as a driver in improving the economy around that area. For this, they have identified 3 key regions: Visakhapatnam, Vijayawada, and Tirupati. Visakhapatnam and Vijayawada already in consultation with Urban Development Department, they have been able to shortlist certain land pockets which could be used as to set up these urban big retail parks. The second one would be creation of semi-urban retail parks in smaller towns, maybe the smaller municipal areas, which would again act as that growth center for the surrounding regions. Third is expedite retail related policy reforms proposed under retail policy. As I have already told, AP is standing at the second place in ease of doing business. This is also certainly is on the way, and just now Honorable Chief Minister also has clearly indicated that by tomorrow these initiatives also, these GOs also would be issued. Next, here I would certainly mention that while we are taking proactive steps to create an environment for ease of doing business, we also do expect from the retailers, the big retail chains, to set up shop in Andhra Pradesh, particularly the new sunrise state being the Andhra Pradesh. Your commitment for a larger investment would certainly go a long way. We will create the environment. You please come and invest and set up shop in these 3 major areas. The second aspect regarding this would be about supply and organized retail put together. We are hoping, sir, that larger retail brands would come to AP and will have a sizable and serious presence in the state of AP. That should also facilitate us to improve the quality and also may create a brand for made in Andhra Pradesh kind of a brand, Amaravati, or made in Andhra Pradesh brand, and to bring about 500 SHG products, bring them to a standard level, and through these bigger retail chains like Walmart or other retail chains, take it not within Andhra Pradesh, outside Andhra Pradesh, and also outside the country, and help us also in marketing these products of Andhra Pradesh. The third sector being unorganized retail, establishment of mandal nodal stores and mandal nodal stores which would aggregate the demand and also will be able to act as a link between the suppliers and the smaller kirana stores. Then the other initiative is kirana store transformation by improving the layout, by giving a proper outlook, and also at the same time improving the weighing systems, scales and weighing systems, so that nobody is put to loss and the transactions are very transparent and clear. Sir, through this the expected impact of this retail lab initiative is that in the organized retail, creation of at least 25,000 jobs with an investment of 5,028 crores. Unorganized retail, 50,000 stores impacted. Impact-wise, the unorganized retail, that is reaching out to so many rural areas, each and every village, to 50,000 stores, would certainly go a long way in achieving this target. Similarly, on the supply side, 1 lakh SHG members are thought to be uplifted. 500 made in AP products will be on the shelves of international markets. 70,000 MSMEs also would be able to increase their income by at least 50%. So this is what has happened in this lab, sir, for the last 4 weeks. With your direction and with your advice, we would certainly take it to a level, the implementation schedules and also the various agencies steps would be worked out in the next 2 weeks. I thank you for giving me this opportunity. I congratulate all the Fremendo team members and also all the participants who have very sincerely, regularly participated in this lab program. Thank you.